One of the things he's learned, he said, guys are just smarter in the National Football League. Off the play fake, Murray to throw, underneath to Connor. And Connor's got blockers, and he's got a little slipperiness to the 45-yard line.
Let's watch the big guys get in front, including the left guard, Evan Brown. Screens only work if the offensive linemen get blocks. Watch Brown right there on the linebacker. Williams had Connor man-to-man. Brown ate him up.
Connor powers his way to the goal line. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's 16-3 Arizona.
And they're able to get a good push, beat him with a nice kick out and seal right there, and Connor able to bring it into the end zone.
Murray hands it off to Connor. And Connor gets into the secondary, makes a few men miss, and eventually is taken down inside the 20-yard line. To Cook, and Cook is in. The two-point conversion is good. Two-point conversion is good. It's a three-point game. On cue, Connor into Rams territory down to the 44.
I mean, look at this hole for Connor to run through. Concrete Connor. They have no business being 2nd and 4 right now, but he gets them a positive first down play.
And sets it up for another Connor run for a first down.
He can't call the wrong play. Kyler makes him right, even when the play's not there.
There's Connor. He's got a alley, and he's got a spin down to the 5 as Curl brought him down.
There goes Paris Johnson and Froholt inside, leading the cavalry right there. McBride up on the backer, and look at Paris Johnson out in the open. Tre'Davious White had to run out of the way. That's a big guy barreling down on him. He's out of his weight class there.
Tre'Davious White, 196 pounds.
You know, off the line of scrimmage, it's an alley-oop.
Handoff. Connor steps home. High stepping for the touchdown.
Look at the movement and push up front, the determination. These guys pushing up like a daisy through a crack in the concrete, and they hand it to Concrete Connor, man. Oh, my goodness. That's just an attitude drive all the way down the field, running it out.
For a 10-yard pickup, back to Connor, and Connor runs loose all the way down to around the 11-yard line.
You know you're going to come down here and you're just going to get this pin and pull and get these guys around, follow your offensive lineman. Froholt, the center, getting out there. Froholt sounds like he's just a big guy. I mean, Froholt sounds like Hans and Franz's brother, or Hans and Franz. Remember that?
Yes. After a 5-yard pickup, Connor, first down. To it.
What we call the C gap, okay? So this is the C gap right here between tight end and tackle, and they're getting out there with power, with pulls. You see it right here. Edge, get away from those big guys inside, attack the edge. It's time for Kyler Murray to go out here and perform, make some big-time plays.
Connor does. James Connor across midfield.
And then watch him as he attacks this line of scrimmage. Just pick his spots, find his hole, right? And he comes in, skates to the right a little bit, skates back to the left a little bit. You can see Washington a little bit gassed right now on this drive.
Connor trying to take advantage to the end zone. James Connor scoring for Arizona.
You know, guys shifting around here, and watch this line of scrimmage. They just get locked up on the line of scrimmage. They create movement.
On a play fake, pressure, set up a screen. Connor, oh, this could work now. Broke a tackle. Connor racing forward for a first down.
I just love Connor as a back. One of my favorite players to watch. He's such an old school throwback type of player. Downhill, got to get him on the ground. Fred Warner can't get him on the ground.
2nd and 7. Zone read, Connor again. First down the middle. Connor rumbling down to the 1.
Just a simple inside zone. They double up, get Winters, and Connor's just running through those arm tackles. He doesn't give a crap about an arm tackle. He's got that leg drive. Safety comes out of the middle of the field, and again, you miss those tackles, and
jumbo formation. They do give it to Connor, who just power from James Conner, and the Cardinals storming back in this game. They're down by 2.
On the 1 yard line, you need 1 yard. You say, I'm giving it to my power back. He's going to deal with Brown. Doesn't matter. There's too much power, too much leg strength. Get all those tight ends on one side of the field. Great call, great execution. Get them right in the game.
4 explosive runs this season for Murray on the first down. Again, ball batted and intercepted. Went right into the hands of Taylor Todd. Now he loses the ball in a scramble, and Arizona will retain possession after a double turnover. It was Michael Wilson who recovered the big man's fumble.
There it is, Khalil Mack once again.
Is going to break down this wildness.
Seeing him right there, he gets his right hand up. And then who comes from behind? Their guy, James Conner. It's never over till it's over. But this defense for the Chargers, they just show you. And you see there, James Conner again. Those are those extra effort plays that he's been known for his entire career.
Top 2 tacklers on this defense. Murray moving around and checks it back, and making the catch is Conner. Conner weaving his way into the open field. James Conner, look out. They attack the football and knock it loose, but the Cardinals retain possession.
On me, there's this ball disruption. Watch Hart come in. Punch right there. Unbelievable Peanut Tillman punch. And then McBride, man. Little play action pass screen. I love him. You get the defense stepping up, then flowing back on the play action pass screen. Great feel by Conner.
The 25-yard trying to play with some tempo, and taking off of the left side is Conner busting through. I thought I heard a whistle. I guess they're letting this play go. Whistle may have been from the crowd. That's a different wrinkle. And Conner, a big game off the left side.
And they really upped the tempo on him. Weren't able to get their communication over their front set. Jeez. You see James Conner. Look, it is just all fury that this man runs with.
3 rookies on the field. Colson, Still, and Hart. Conner, stiff arm, shows his power, and is going to get first down yardage out across the 45, Lewis.
Because you got guys who are taking bad angles. Now you have guys who he's just running through arm tackles. He stiff arms Derwin at the end as he pushes him out of bounds. This guy's an unusual competitor. Unusual.
Swing off to the left side. Flag comes out as Conner weaves his way into LA territory. So it sets him up at the 45, getting closer to field goal range. Murray, short throw. Conner is free. Conner still free. James Conner rambling deep into LA territory, knocked out at the 20. The veteran makes one more enormous play, and they are set up now.
Right, just watch him. He's spying Kyler Murray anyway. He's right in position. Make the tackle right there. James says, not you. That's 1. Still, I'm going to put you down on the ground. That's 2. That's just a tremendous individual effort on the part of James Conner when the Chargers had the perfect call. That play should have been stopped dead, but that's what being a pro's about.
Second down. They'll work out of the eye and give it for Conner. He bounces outside. Conner behind Ryman. He almost lapped Ryman. It's a gain of 13. 3 tight ends for the Cardinals. There it is. They'll run it. Conner broke one to score. He got by Long and punches it in.
Look at all these tight ends coming across the board. Adams out there leading the way, 74, and look at the physicality at the end of this run in the end zone. Watch Conner right here. Get out of here, Fuller. That's exactly what we need.
Somebody's going to have their heart broken by this game, the Cardinals or Dolphins this afternoon. Conner, and they let him eat right down the middle. Conner shot out of a cannon inside the 35.
Keep doing it. Let your angry running back go ahead and knock people around.
First and 10 from the 41 here for Arizona. Tyreek Stevenson is in there for Chicago. It's a handoff. Connor takes that hole and turns it into a first down. Strong run, 15 yards.
And here comes Isaiah Adams, the rookie out of Illinois who splits time at right guard with Tristan Colon. He comes from right guard, comes to the backside, opens up the hole, and then you notice what about James Conner? Broken tackles, broken tackles, broken tackles. He is hard to get on.
Murray has only thrown the ball 7 times. He's completed 6 of those passes, but this is working, and working well. Conner, another first down. They are gashing the Bears up front, 15 yards for Conner.
And look at this. We just saw one to one side where they pulled to the left. This time they come back to the right and create an excellent trap.
73 yards rushing on 11 carries, 3 catches for 12 yards. Long count, pitch it to him. Conner, he runs angry. Conner tripped up from behind. Elijah Hicks gets a piece of Conner.
Talked about how much run offense is in this Cardinals playbook. How about a little pin pull action? Pin right there with the block up coming down, Zay Jones. And he had 2 pullers. And James Conner finds the gap. Look at the pullers out front. Beecham 68, McBride 85.
McDonald and Hassan Reddick really got after and harassed C.J. Stroud.
Still no C.J. Mosley in the middle of that Jets defense. Murray, little twirl around. This is Conner, catch and run. Conner breaking free, gets inside the 15. He's still going. Conner lunges. Touchdown. Missed the tackle. Let's see if he stayed in bounds. Certainly looked like he did from that vantage point. It's a 45-yard catch and run by Conner.
Just an unbelievable job. And the Cardinals catch the Jets in a perfect defense and coverage. The Jets had one player, Tony Adams, all alone with a blocker, and they were no match for James Conner. That is a heck of a start here at home for this offense. Michael Clemens, number 72, that got in there, made the initial contact.
And this time they're going to waltz in with Conner. And the Arizona Cardinals making their early statement.
Really a nice job. You see the Jets on the goal line. See how many of their defensive linemen are trying to get high and get over the top.
As he is playing on another level. Conner, shot out of a cannon.
They give it to him. Conner's got a big hole. One of his best runs of the day. Conner gets 12.
And just run power. You're going to lead. They're going to pull. You don't even really get the edge blocked. Ryman 8, that's trying to prove himself. He said, I'm not worried about scoring 30 anymore. I just want to win the game however we have to.
Conner on 2nd and long, around the left side, breaks out of a tackle. James Conner continues to charge forward. He's still going and fighting for 17.
Right out of my mouth, because it's really not blocked great. I mean, they got hats on hats, but there's a lot of penetration. The ball gets moved horizontally. But it's his ability to just run through contact, make guys miss, break tackles.
And philosophy that other players feed off of. Conner. This time Conner tries to break away. And he's spun down just short of the 10.
And I think Drew Petzing's play calling helped open this up. When he went to the short passing game, it gave him a chance to get back to the run. And Isaiah Adams, number 74, Yelda Froholt, number 72. Establish that trap play. This has got to end up with a touchdown opportunity. A field goal would be a huge disappointment for Arizona.
It's a 3rd and 1. Handoff. Conner's got the first down. He's got more. Conner cuts it to the outside. And Conner denied the goal line, but a 1st and goal for Arizona. Mont Jones.
See, Jones came on the pass rush. Nice pursuing. There's the initial tackle. Looks like Wolin 27. Jones tries to get involved.
3rd and goal. Shotgun. Murray. Underhand toss for the touchdown. Conner on the receiving end. Cardinals very much alive.
If you've watched Kansas City play over the years, this looks pretty familiar to you, doesn't it? That underhand shovel, whether it's to a running back or a tight end. They let everyone bypass. This is another way to run a draw play. And Conner bursts into the end zone.
I think they will.
Who they're dealing with.
1st and 15. Give it to Connor. Big gain for Connor as he's hit from behind, crossing the 40-yard line.
With Higgins in the backfield, the tight end. That's Harrison in motion. They go to Connor. Connor running hard as he always does to the left. And he's into the open field. He could go. He's tripped up from behind. And then eventually Ellis will take him down.
And the right tackle, Jonah Williams. Jonah is going to get the key block here. Not a lot of people pull their tackles. Watch 73. Bam! Right there on Tavai. Terrible angle by Jabril Peppers.
They put the extra lineman in the backfield. They give it to Connor, and Connor dances in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Didn't get it, so they went to McBride on second down. He didn't get it in, so they go back to Connor, and that was a good push by that offensive line. Easy touchdown for James Conner.
Yeah, a little too easy. I was giving the Patriots credit for first and second down. That was...
Connor, 15th carry of the day. Connor's got a first down. Makes a man miss, makes a second miss. But he's out of bounds at about the 3-yard line.
Watch Taki right here. This has happened too many times to the Patriots. It's his job to force it back inside. He gets caught inside. He gets nosy inside. That allows Connor to get to the edge. Do your job. I think they used to say that in New England.
Being run near as effectively and as disciplined.
McBride, by the way, is on the sidelines. They give it to Connor, and Connor with another score. With 3:27 to play here in the fourth quarter.
And make this a game, and what an answer for this Cardinals team. They come back, they get a couple of third down conversions, you go right back down the field and really secure this win, going up 19 now.
And the second time, Connor almost walked into the end zone.
The core of this offense. He has the football, and Connor fouls, blocks. James Conner across midfield. Down the sideline, strong-arming Woods and going out of bounds.
This is kind of a counter, but watch the way they work this thing. They're going to bring the tight end across, and then the guard is going to be the follow. Usually it's the opposite. Just change the two responsibilities right there on the counter play, but it's a different look for the defense. How do you defend it? Big-time bust-out run.
That's not the intent of the rule.
Thank you very much, Dean and Mark Schlereth, for your thoughts. They set up a nice little screen here to Connor, who's got room inside the 30, and he'll head towards the 20. And pushing his way inside the 10, down around the 6-yard line. What a play for the Cardinals.
The game is all about timing. It's all about acting. And what a great job by the offensive line. Just taking their time and then just slipping out ever so slightly. Great catch there by Connor. And then he's one of the best I've watched all year long, setting up blocks. Watch a little dip outside, inside, creating a few more extra yards, but really great.
Pickup of 36 yards. Connor, a first and goal. Connor to the goal line, and that's a Cardinal touchdown.
And this is just, I mean, you're going to follow your trapper down here. You're going to feel that. You're going to spill over the top to give your running back that opportunity to get outside and then put this. See him spill over the top, then pick up. Then it's just.
Play clock at 1. Snapped in time. And Connor with a first down. And to it. Oh, he's still going down to the 12-yard line.
Watch the stiff arm. First and foremost, the stiff arm. Drew Pensing right there. Bam. Drew Pensing told me, hey, man, this is the best back in football. If he had elite level speed, that's who we'd be talking about. Look at the toughness. Just going over. The offensive coordinator said, man, he just